Before we get into the charts of Tesla, we need to discuss how Cathie Wood is back in on Tesla. So this article is coming from Investors Business Daily. It's titled Cathie Wood buys Tesla stock for the first time in 8 months as Tesla faces possible recall. So on Wednesday, Cathie Wood purchased 100,000 shares. Again, this comes as Tesla appears to be facing mounting pressure from regulators after a Reuters report found the EV giant has been dealing with suspension and steering failures for years. Now, the breakdown of her purchase was the following. Cathie Wood ARK Invest Management bought 111,000 shares according to the company's daily trade disclosure. Based on the closing price of $247, she spent $27 million. Wood's Tesla trades were done through ARK Innovation and ARK Next Generation Internet. As of December 21st, Tesla sits third in ARK with a 7.33% weight, and in ARK W it ranks 6th with a 4.75% weight. Cathie Wood's decision to purchase Tesla stock comes after she had repeatedly sold Tesla in the past 8 months. Early in 2023, Wood pounced on Tesla as the stock traded below its 200-day moving average. Now, let's talk about Tesla being in the news. On Tuesday, Tesla's stock sank 4%. Again, Reuters reported that tens of thousands of Tesla owners had experienced suspension and steering failure dating back at least 7 years. And then on Thursday, Reuters reported Tesla was facing an inquiry by Norway's traffic safety regulator into the suspension failures, which could result in a recall. The Norwegian regulators began looking into Model S and Model X issues in September 2022. Alright, so going to the charts, big picture, we have this massive head and shoulder in which the shoulders are still serving as a macro resistance at the $300 level. If we scroll down to the weekly chart, what we see was price being range bound. In the middle, pretty much the sellers and buyers are equal, but at the extremes you have the imbalance between sellers and buyers. So when price hit the daily buyers level at 200, the buyers stepped in, the buyers outnumber the sellers, and thus we had a price spike. Back in September, we had a gap higher, only to be met with sellers in which they pushed price all the way down to the daily buyers level. So when price is in between extreme balancing levels, you want to go with the momentum. So if we scroll down to the daily chart, prices and has broken out. Typically, when price breaks out, you usually get a retest of the breakout. And so what I'm anticipating is price continuing to move higher. Again, scrolling back out to the weekly, look for your target to come in, which previously served as resistance at the $278 level. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.